points offensively. We easily could have had some more. We missed a few things, particularly on third down, that would have given us a new set of downs, and we had some good stuff that I thought would work. But so I think we missed a few opportunities there. Defensively, I thought for the first 29 minutes we were absolutely excellent. We stopped a really good running team. Gave them a little momentum right before the half. We had a young kid that we had a guy that sprained his elbow and he's out, and we had another one, that got a thigh bruise and he was out, and we had one of our young kids in there, and he just totally missed a signal and should have been in deep thirds and thought he was in some kind of roll coverage, and gave him a cheap one. And then they had the explosive run that gave them a field goal, and then we fumbled that kickoff. Man, there was 17 straight. And couldn't be more proud of the way the defense fought though when they got their backs against the ball, particularly in the tight red zone. I mean, even the one after the fumble kickoff, I mean, we fought them to not let them in, and they fumbled it in, and I guess their old lineman recovered it. Couldn't complain one bit about the passion that they played with. I mean, we still do some things that we've got to improve. We were without a lot of kids tonight. Football and Hampton and Tony played a few plays, but we were without a lot of guys over there, and we got better from 2 weeks ago in a lot of areas.
DeMarcus is tonight 14 total tackles. I mean, having to fill in that situation, he stepped up to the challenge there.
Yeah, we believe in DeMarcus. He's played a lot of ball this year, and I think he's just kind of been waiting on his opportunity to play more snaps, and he had a really solid game for sure. He's going to be a good player.
Chad's been pretty good all season, but the last 2 games he's really put up some pretty huge numbers, especially running the ball. Why do you think he's kind of taken another step and been even better?
Well, man, he's done real well all year. I think the thing he's done the last 2 games that's been better is just, I don't think he's had a turnover, and that's really the key. He's a talented kid, and we've got a good scheme for him that he understands, works hard to understand. We started doing, I don't know how many weeks ago, we started kind of breaking up our play calling a little differently. I think that's helped us. I kind of get to choose where my focus will be from week to week, and I spend time with Chad on that, and whether it's third down or red zone or shot plays, whatever it is we decide, and then we kind of share making sure we stay within what we prepared him for and don't get too far away from that. And I think Dan's done a good job with that, and Chad he prepares himself as hard as any quarterback I've ever coached.
You can go about the third down play call. I think it was after the holding, gave you another chance on the third down, and it set up Evan's touchdown.
Oh yeah, your question is the play or?
Yeah. You talk about making that play call.
Well, I actually called that one. I've been waiting to call that for the last couple of weeks. Really felt like something we hadn't shown, and getting in that little motion package and then sprinting out away from it. That was a huge play in the game, I think, that really solidified us with some momentum. And I was frustrated before that because I thought we had a couple of shots for some catches down there toward the end zone, didn't get them, but I'm glad it looked pretty good. I can't see over on the other side if it was as clean as it looked, but it looked like Evan, when he started running, he hit it and didn't have to change much direction. So it's one of those deals you call, and when it works, you look like you had a great play. And they don't always do that, but man, I'm happy when they do.
Coach, with all the headlines that Les Miles was going to be coaching for his job, were you prepared for a desperate performance by them, or did you not let that distract you all?
Oh no, man, I'm distracted by some things, I guess, in life, but my wife tells me all the time I'm pretty hard-headed. I kind of stay in my lane, and I don't get into all that stuff. I think Les Miles is a wonderful football coach and a wonderful man, and this sport is a difficult thing to please a lot of people sometimes, and you just keep your head down and make sure that you're doing what's right for the university and for the young men that are in your locker room and the staff, and you sure hope like heck that the scoreboard validates you enough to keep giving you those opportunities. But you know, he's a friend of mine. He's always been very kind to me. But I have no idea about what you were referring to. I don't read much. I'm really not sure about that.